There's a lot of psychology that focuses on human misery. And this was the topic of clinical psychology, something which we talked about last lecture. And so we have a big book of mental disorders. The DSM-5, it'll grow to become the DSM-6, and it will chronicle all the problems that we have to deal with as individuals and as psychologists. But recently, there's been a movement in psychology looking at human thriving, trying to explore not the bad side of things, but the good side of things, what psychology can tell us about living a good life. This is sometimes known as positive psychology. I want to end the class on this note. I find this stuff extremely interesting and extremely relevant to daily life. So much so, I'm going to do something at the beginning of this lecture that I haven't done before, which is I'm going to recommend some readings. So there's the Bible of Positive Psychology by Martin Seligman, who's one of the founders. There's a wonderful book by Jonathan Haidt called The Happiness Hypothesis, which connects happiness research to ancient wisdom from philosophers. There's a book by Daniel Nettle called Happiness, which I find to be a wonderful short introduction. And then there's a wonderful book called Stumbling on Happiness by Daniel Gilbert, which focuses on our abilities and inabilities to predict how happy we'll be in the future. And a lot of the work I'm going to talk about in this set of lectures is drawn upon these readings.